Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to come to y'all to let you know that I haven't gone anywhere. I am working on my next episode, but I have been sick probably for the past 6 months, and I didn't know what was going on. I chalked it up to old age, but recently my blood pressure has either been through the roof or really, really low. And this past Monday, I passed out, had to be taken to the ICU or the emergency room first by ambulance. Charlie could not revive me. And once EMS got here, they finally found a pulse, and my blood pressure was 50/30. And while in the ICU, after a multitude of blood work and tests, it was determined that I had zero cortisol, which is a hormone that's naturally made by the body, and it causes adrenal insufficiency. So this is sort of an update on what I've been going through, and also a PSA, because I had no idea about that. It's caused by several things: infections, autoimmune disorder, surgeries, medication, stress, and much of the symptoms I had, but I just assumed that being tired, having muscle weakness, not being able to sleep well, losing my hair, nausea, some skin changes, put me in an adrenal crisis, and I'm kind of reading right now off of my iPad because I want to make sure that I'm passing on correct facts. An adrenal crisis is a life-threatening emergency categorized by severe weakness, low blood pressure, and loss of consciousness, which I've been experiencing for the last 6 months. Small episodes of that, but last Monday, it was really scary. I didn't know what was going on, of course, because I was out like a light. But it was scary for Charlie. It was scary for my mom. And like I said, once I got to the hospital and was in the ICU, they had to start pumping me with fluids, high-dose steroids, antibiotics, and I had 6 pumps attached to me in 4 different IV sites. I didn't put it out there at the time because I really wasn't sure. One thing that I know with adrenal insufficiency is that there's really no cure for it. So I have to see an endocrinologist to see what dose of steroids or cortisol supplement that I will have to continue to take for the rest of my life, and monitor the cortisol in my body and other things that affect your adrenal glands. So I just wanted to come to y'all and let y'all know that I'm doing a whole lot better. Of course, steroids suck. That's why my face is red. So I'm doing a whole lot of things like pouring in water, eating low sodium foods. I'm having to make some diet changes on my own, on top of either being on a cortisol supplement or hydrocortisone for the rest of my life. And I'm being closely monitored by my PCP, by the cardiologist, by the endocrinologist, because this actually caused damage to all my vital organs. My kidneys were shutting down. It was a very scary time for a few days last week. That's why y'all haven't heard from me, seen me post anything. And today, I just thought it was time to get up enough courage to let my FAFO fans know that I am working on the next episode. Things are a little slow right now. I have some procedures coming up that we have to do on my neck, which will be in December, but I had to skip last week. I probably won't put one out this week, but next week I will start back with my episodes. So I just wanted my FAFO family to know that I haven't forgot about you. I have just been really sick, but I'm on the right track to getting myself better so that I can be better for me, for my family, for my friends, and for y'all, because this podcast really does make me really happy. And I just wanted to let y'all know that I wasn't ignoring y'all or I wasn't slacking, even though I did, but I had a really good reason. I was in the ICU. So if I could ask y'all for continuous prayers, positive thoughts, I really would appreciate it. It is really tough being so vulnerable on such a public stage, but I felt like it was necessary. Not only to let y'all know what was going on with me, but as a PSA, because a lot of people didn't even know about this. And I just wanted to put the information out there so that people can be aware of it. Your adrenal system controls, it's like a control center for all the hormones in your body. This can affect men, women. So just be diligent, advocate for yourself, get your cortisol checked, get a whole hormone workup, because as I have found out the hard way, it is very necessary. So that's my update for right now. The next case that I will put out next week is a really, really good one, and I'm really excited about it. And I have been researching it and getting my episodes together. So I love you all, and I hope y'all understand. And I hope that me passing this along, red-faced, no, nothing, just this is me. And I really hope that y'all appreciate me passing this along and appreciate the fact that for me to be vulnerable on a public stage is really, really hard. And I'm just trying to navigate it all, but at the same time, not let y'all down. So I just want to thank y'all again for being so loyal to me, and to all of you that knew what was going on. Thank y'all so much for continually praying for me and checking on me. But that is my update on this beautiful Tuesday morning. And I will have this uploaded to my YouTube channel and all of my socials. So if you want to share this video with someone who's experiencing these symptoms, and it's kind of like an aha moment, which it was for me, just in a really terrible way. They really took good care of me at the lake in Baton Rouge. The ICU team was amazing, and it is something that I never expected. It's something that was a shock, and it's very serious. So, like I said, thank y'all again for listening, for being patient. But I still am working hard behind the scenes to get my next episodes out for y'all. And I'm not sure what these steroids are going to do to me, since they are long term. But some days I may be on camera. Some days you'll just hear me and be looking at my logo. It just depends on how the steroids are treating me that day. Because, you know, you experience swelling, all kinds of things. And like I said, it's going to be something that I have to navigate and learn as I go. And I just really appreciate all of y'all being there for me. So I hope everybody has a good day, and I hope everybody has a good week. And I will be putting out my episode next Tuesday or Wednesday. But keep checking my socials, because I will let y'all know exactly which day I'm going to drop it. Thank you, and I appreciate all of you for being true fans of FAFO and supporting me. So, y'all have a good day, and I love all of you.